Hey, good morning. It is Monday morning, 11 a.m. Christmas Eve. This is Becoming Dateable on IntellectualRadio.com, an iHeart radio station. What's happening? It's your man L. Guess who's with us?
Monica P.
Hey, Monica. And Eva's in the building.
Eva Rue, hey.
Getting
Looking
set up.
fabulous. Ew.
Eva around here shedding all the pounds.
My.
You know what? Why you gotta say it like that?
Not some of the pounds.
All of them.
All the pounds. The dog pound. The puppy pound.
I cannot.
The Cabbage Patch pound. Whatever pound. She's shedding them right now. It's going down.
I must decrease my bust.
She said she must decrease her bust.
You don't want your bust to decrease.
That's a whole nother conversation going on right there.
She lying. She don't want her bust to decrease.
No, she likes being top heavy.
That's the asset.
It is. It's an asset. A asset or a bust.
What?
Bust a set. There it is. I was trying to create something amazing. Bust a set.
That was hilarious.
That was greatness. Some of y'all missed it. Some of y'all will catch it tomorrow. You dig? Yeah. Now, okay. So listen. Let's do this. First and foremost, happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
And now let's talk about what we really can't talk about today: the holiday blues.
Holiday blues. Wah 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 wah.
They don't hide nobody.
Do the holidays make you feel extra single?
What do the lonely do on Christmas? What do you do?
Christmas.
Love it.
Hey, what are you lonely folk doing out here?
Oh, you lonely folk.
Yeah,
That's the cry.
You just removed
That's
the
cry
from the population.
That's when you go home and watch television till television go off.
Oh, but it doesn't go off anymore. It's like, but it doesn't go off anymore. So
I know, but that used to be the thing back in the day.
Yeah.
Hey, you get some white noise, man. What do you do on Christmas? Does the Christmas festiveness just make you bah humbug automatically? Are you tired of all this fake cheer that everybody is just jumping around with?
Y'all got to tell us about it. Come on and ring in at 708-223-8953. That's 708-223-8953. Tell us about the holiday blues.
The holiday blues.
Now, you know what? No, okay, we have it on the relationship aspect. We gonna keep it there for a little while, but put a thumbtack in people who have lost people.
That's right.
And the holidays just ain't the same.
Right.
Yeah.
So let's go back to the relationship side of it, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we'll touch that later. Is that okay?
I'm cool with that.
Okay, cool.
I'm good with that.
So all you lonely chicks been curving dudes all year long, and you ain't got nothing but your King Aiden at the house. How do you feel?
Yo, what?
You know, they say all these chicks, all the CNAs get pregnant and then they son Aiden and call him their king.
Oh,
Stay home with your king.
That's terrible.
Who says that?
With your little king. Is this your king?
That is so horrible.
Yeah, I've seen that meme. I'm
Did
gonna
you say
pull that
CNAs
meme.
though?
Yeah, I'm gonna pull the meme up. I
Did you say
posted
CNAs?
it. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It's they all had scrubs on. Says the official uniform of my son is my king. His name is Aiden.
That's terrible.
That is tragic and hilarious all at the same time.
Shout out to my people who got sons named Aiden though. I think that's no shouts to y'all. It was just a meme. I saw it. It was funny.
But let's talk about the holiday blues thing though. I mean, a lot of dudes I've been told break up between November and after Valentine's Day anyway with a chick, so they don't have to buy presents.
I believe that.
Be with the family, Valentine's Day, going to the New Year with you.
That's petty. That's petty as all get out, but I believe it's real.
I've heard rumors and myths of said nefarious behavior.
You know what?
But I don't know anybody who would do that. Like all my guys is like, we not finna just dump you because it's the holidays.
Okay, first
and we
of all,
gotta buy
L's
you a gift.
growing Pinocchio nose is about to knock me out this chair.
Never heard. I've never seen it.
Really? My mic won't stay up.
I never seen it. You know, they
we're gonna try it like this. Come on.
We need some blue pills or something then, because we gotta get the mic up.
You know what?
Errol, I need some. It won't stay.
Earl ain't got no pills. Earl's still regular. He with it. God bless Earl.
But so So what I mean, I don't understand the whole thing of running during that season. You know what I mean? Like you don't have to spend a lot of money for Christmas and but you're gonna mess around and you're gonna lose out on a good female
Being
relationship on some foolishness.
That's just petty to me.
And it happens like that all the time.
Yeah.
You know what? I love it when somebody sleeps on you. You can sleep on me. That's fine. But when you wake up and you like, wow, I really messed up.
Right.
Because I've had guys come back like, man, I was wondering if no, I don't have to give you a second chance. I don't have to give you a second chance to waste my time.
Wow.
This is true.
Yeah.
No. You had an opportunity and you blew it. Live with it.
I am the king of not saying I told you so, but saying it at the same time. I told you so.
You said you are not.
Yeah, I won't say it. I'm gonna walk clean past you. I'm gonna matter of fact, I might stop, give you the biggest hug ever, and let you just smell all this greatness and the essence of all this winning, because there will come a time where there'll be nothing less than $500,000 in my driveway.
In your driveway?
Come on.
Come on, somebody.
That's the driveway.
That's
south.
the driveway.
You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be east and west and north.
Dag. You ain't playing.
Yeah, we come on now. It's gonna come a time. And then you're gonna look up and be like, man, he always told me. He told me he was gonna do it. Yeah, I did. Don't come back now.
Absolutely. I think sometimes people they feel like the world evolves around them. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
They feel like, oh, it's just, my timing and everything. And that's just selfishness. And that's not going to work in any relationship with anybody. Both people need to be happy and satisfied in a situation.
Yes.
Indeed.
If you're not happy in it, then roll out. If I'm not happy, I'm not doing that anymore.
Right.
I've been married before. I've been with somebody for 10 years trying to stick it out and stuff. And that's a marriage. So I'm definitely not about to fight for a little boyfriend.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That I've been knowing for a couple of months, trying to make it work, trying to make it fit. I'm not doing that.
At what age does that become your realization? Like what age are you thinking? Do people say, hey, you know what, that doesn't make a lick of sense. I'm not fighting for that. That's crazy.
I'm just gonna say I think probably around 35.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that is the definite age for women when they be like, look, either we's gonna be married or we's not gonna be nothing at all.
I was thinking even 30.
I still think it's a little wiggle room around 30.
You do?
I do a little bit, because nowadays people are just starting to get married and start having kids at that age too. True. It's like everybody's partying until they 30 almost. Yeah, it's a lot different. I got married at 22.
You definitely jumped off the porch early.
Yeah.
You jumped off the porch early. Now I got some friends who did that. They made it about a good 10 years. My cousin did it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I had two cousins that did it. One of them still married, but that's my girl cousin, and she's still married to her husband. My first cousin, Larry, he got married like super young, and they didn't make it. But I mean,
to me, there's no formula, because if you hook up with somebody at 35, you really don't have any patience and tolerance for the foolishness. You know what I mean? You're real set in your ways. You're not. A lot of people aren't that open to growth. You know what I mean? At
this
that point.
Is true.
But the key to it is you need to be open to growth, period, because the person you are at 25, 35, 45, you're constantly evolving and changing. A lot of people say, hey, Eva, you changing. Good. If you're still the same way you were at 21 and you're 40, you need your tail whooped. Something wrong with you. You should be maturing. Life and experiences should make you do things differently, operate differently. Why should I still be at the club like that at 40? Like I was 20. Like, really? Right. Why should I still be partying? I'm different.
Hey, speaking of the club, though, can we hit that turn up the party? Yeah. Speaking of the club, I'm
right.
Well, turn it up.
For the millennial.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
I'm like, let's turn up at my bar in my house. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you ain't got to tip me.
Right. We can go to the cigar spot in the back.
You ain't got to get no DUI.
None of
Lay on the
that.
couch. We make some pallets.
None of that. It's a different way. It's definitely a different way to kick it when you get 40 as opposed to,
Okay.
when you 20.
I'm like, I got all
Totally
this
different.
top shelf liquor right here.
However, this
cannot.
Thursday for my birthday, I will definitely be 20.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
All of
Yes.
21 getting skied.
Oh, my
I
God.
cannot.
While we're waiting on the song to come up, listen, Ezekiel Moore said, 35 is a good time to get married for men anyway.
I really
Interesting.
thought you was going to quote a
Okay.
scripture when you said Ezekiel.
We're going to come back to that. Okay. All right, let's
Come
hear
on.
it. Turn up the party.
Yada T-Star.
Hey.
I turn up the party, yaddy. I turn up the party, yaddy. I turn up the party, yaddy. I'm feeling like Gucci Cardi. I turn up the party, yaddy. I turn up the party, yaddy. I turn up the party, yaddy. I'm feeling like Gucci Cardi. Lose all gas, no brakes, and I can't lose. Whole time been great, and I can't lose all gas, no brakes, and I can't lose. Whole time been great, all gas, no brakes. I'm moving without debate, yeah. Trying to reach the top, the peak is what I taste, yeah. I done seen the slide, I'm living out every day, yeah. Put me on the slide, I'm ready to make a way, yeah. I flipping and tumbling, sitting here wondering, figuring out the plan. I think it through, execute, leave all the haters mute so they can understand. I won't take a break, won't take a seat. Those are the girls that can't compete. Lost so much to win the streak. Only good vibes when you talk to me. Bye. Turn up the party, yaddy. I turn up the party, yaddy. I turn up the party, yaddy. I'm feeling like Gucci Cardi. I turn up the party, yaddy. I turn up the party, yaddy. I turn up the party, yaddy. I'm feeling like Gucci Cardi. Lose all gas, no brakes, and I can't lose. Whole time been great, and I can't lose. All gas, no brakes, and I can't lose. Whole time been great, all gas, no brakes. Now I'm making my money moves. I ain't acting different, don't get it confused. I'm doing me, that's what I do. Meeting my goals, that gets me through. Grinding all day, no sleeping at night. Victory stands with sacrifice. Who ever thought that it would be me? I didn't choose, I was a dream, but dreams turn into reality. Not the scripted one, sexuality. Vision board covers 7 seas. I'm high water, no gravity. Nothing can stand in my way. I really am destined to slay. No more L's, just W's. If I put up the shot, that's game. Yeah, yeah. I turn up the party, yaddy. I turn up the party, yaddy. I turn up the party, yaddy. I'm feeling like Gucci Cardi. I turn up the party, yaddy. I turn up the party, yaddy. I turn up the party, yaddy. I'm feeling like Gucci Cardi. Lose all gas, no brakes, and I can't lose. Whole time been great, and I can't lose. All gas, no brakes, and I can't lose. Whole time been great, all gas, no brakes. I turn up the party, yaddy. I turn up the party, yaddy. I turn up the party, yaddy. I'm feeling like Gucci Cardi. I turn up the party, yaddy. I turn up the party, yaddy. I turn up the party, yaddy. I'm feeling like Gucci Cardi. Lose all gas, no brakes, and I can't lose. Whole time been great, and I can't lose. All gas, no brakes, and I can't lose. Whole time been great, all gas, no brakes.
Becoming Dateable Radio.
Going down.
IntellectualRadio.com. That was Turn Up the Party by T-Star.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That baby's a star.
That baby is definitely a star. That music is everywhere. Her new EP from this point on is everywhere. That music is sold and streamed. Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, Tidal, everywhere music is sold and streamed. Right now, go get it.
Yes.
Yes.
She
Yes.
is awesome. Such a lovely young
Oh,
lady.
yes, she
too. She
is.
is such a sweetheart.
Ooh.
Oh
She
my
really
gosh.
is. So you have tuned in to Becoming Dateable right here on IntellectualRadio.com. And today we are talking about the holiday blues.
Yes.
We know some of you guys are feeling it around this time. You're feeling like, man, I don't have anybody, or, you know, you've lost a loved one. And Christmas just ain't Christmas without the one you love, huh?
Yes. Tell
Yeah.
us about
New Year's just ain't New Year's
it.
without the one you
Or the two,
love.
'cause sometimes, you know what I'm saying, when you break up with your side piece during the holidays because they got to be with their real
Talk about it, there.
husband or girlfriend or whatever.
I cannot.
Many people don't understand what you're saying there.
It hurts, man.
Huh?
It hurts when
It
you
hurts.
You gonna tell us about it?
We just got to spend all that time with your real family.
If this is the situation, call us at 708-223-8953.
Call in now. Eddie.
708-223-8953.
Some of y'all got
Eddie
some real
Carey,
problems
guys,
out
is
there.
saying he said he doesn't have a boo. And I said, well, when did you break up with her? He was like, ain't had one in a while. And he said, that's why I'm listening so I can become dateable. Thank you,
Aw,
Eddie.
thank
Right
you,
on,
Eddie.
Eddie
Yes.
Kane Jr.
We're here to help you out. Okay.
That's what I'm talking about.
So we have examples of me and Monica are basically telling you the do's, you know, and L and Mel are giving you the
Give the
don'ts.
don'ts. All right, talk about it.
There it
Okay.
is.
Okay.
Right.
We and Monica, we trying to tell
Just
you,
so we're
hey,
clear.
exactly. Don't do whatever L and Mela does. Got it?
We ain't even iron our
Got it.
clothes.
It's telling you what
Hey, look,
not
just
to do.
got here. Come on.
We out here. We finna go to war Christmas shop when we leave here today.
But we love them because they represent real men out here
Yeah, man.
and what's
Yeah.
really going on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So L hasn't been married, right?
I've never been officially married. I lived a
Wow.
married lifestyle for a while, for about 4 or 5 years.
Wow.
But I never
Oh.
ever actually did it.
And it's coming up to 40, huh?
40 is Thursday.
40 is
Yeah,
I
40
Thursday.
turned 40 Thursday. Yeah.
Yeah. 40 years. You ain't never been married.
Nope.
So Mela, what's your marital plan?
Man,
Let's go.
shit. Ooh,
Yeah,
excuse
I
my
wanna
hear-
language. That's what I'm saying.
already ain't got no
Hey, look, I don't got no
plans.
plans. No plans, Earl. Do you hear me? No, but I ain't gonna lie. I would love to get married, but it just I done slept with too many married women, so it's kind of like, you know what I'm saying?
So
Oh, okay.
let's talk about that.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that.
Okay.
Desmond
Don't do
Daly
it.
said, "Don't do it," in all caps.
Yeah, that's my
Really?
boy Dez.
Yeah, clearly Des was traumatized being married. But
Oh.
here's the thing: I did have a season like Mella in my 20s, where like 2-3 years straight, I slept with all.
Married woman.
They weren't all married, but they all were in
Attached.
relationships.
I heard this.
They was all in relationships.
Is there a saying like you could be the cleanup man? Can't you be the cleanup man?
I was the cleanup
The
man.
maintenance
I feel
man
like-
is what
I
they
feel
call
I
like
was
it,
the
I'm
guys.
maintenance man. I was the meat
This is
man.
depressing.
the meat man.
The mailman, the milkman.
Come on, I delivered. Rain, sleet, or snow. Rain, sleet, or
I'm
snow.
delivered.
Get that pole. Come on now.
Oh,
Talk to me. No matter yet, talk to me. Ain't nothing you need to say, shorty.
Huh?
It's your world.
L works for FedEx.
Come on now.
Oh my god.
Special delivery.
Dropping dick
Special
off.
Delivery.
Talk
Yeah.
about
Drop it off. Come on now.
That's one.
Right.
Drop it
Okay,
off.
Yeah.
So guys, we want to hear from you. Why don't you have a boo? And how do you feel right now in this holiday season? Having somebody, not having somebody, tell me how you feel about that. Did you break up with somebody? Did they break up with you? What's going on? Do you really want somebody? Because I really think I look at dudes with a side eye. Yeah, I'm talking about you, Eddie. Because
Wow.
Uh-oh.
not,
Here we go.
I'm addressing you, but I'm
Uh-oh.
addressing a lot of guys too at the same time. There's so many guys out here that are handsome.
Mhm.
They have
Beards.
jobs.
They have
You
the
said they have
They have
stability.
beards.
They have,
Yeah.
they're
This guy.
stable.
Ew, man.
They're not crazy, and they
Look
say
at this guy, man.
that they want a good
This
woman.
guy's crazy.
And I see women on their timelines going, "Hey, pick me," and
Them not the ones you want.
oh God. But
The
I'm
one-
just saying, it's not an issue. It's all. I mean, you go to church. A lot of these cats go to church. They're in a church full of women. You
Yeah.
fellowship with
They said
churches
they haven't
full
met
of women, and you
anyone.
haven't met anybody.
That meets your standard.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
a lot of church women are really
Thirsty.
church women. No, they just look like church girls. They all shopping at the same in church stores.
That's
They
why I don't
wearing
shop
the-
at Ashley.
I
anymore.
don't know about
You
that.
feel me? And a lot of them, they not as attractive. They not when you go out and you see a woman that you really want, you be like, ooh. When you go in church 9 times out of 10, you be like, ooh.
And then I want to say, the women in church, like a lot of women, they had to wait to so long before they was able to step outside and be themselves. You know what I'm saying?
So
A
they
lot of
don't
women-
even got no style
right.
yet.
You
They
know what I'm
just
saying?
not
They
figuring
still
themselves
figuring
out.
themselves out. You know what I'm saying? They
Yeah.
just stepped
Where
off
are
the
these
porch and now they freaking. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Real freaking. know
You
what I'm saying?
scared
They
me over there. You
definitely
look like
real
Scary
freaky.
Movie with that hood on.
Oh, no,
What's
I
on?
gotta keep
Grim
this
Reaper?
on,
What's
you know
going
what I'm
on? You can do something.
I
check
gotta
it out?
keep this
Grand
on.
Reaper.
Mela ain't been
Grand
to the
Reaper.
shop yet. That's
Yeah,
all.
man, that's
Lord.
all, man. That's
You gotta
all
get
it is.
chopped
They're
up.
like,
So, Auntie, you said you're single. Why are you single? I know you. Why are you single?
Uh-oh.
You know, you are gainfully employed. You're a handsome dude. What's up? You gotta talk to me.
Yeah.
I don't think you guys are really searching. You know, I really feel like guys are just waiting for a chick to fall in their lap, and women, you know, have been playing the role of just waiting, but now they're becoming more aggressive because they feel like, well, waiting isn't working because these guys aren't approaching nobody. I've never seen it. It's an epidemic. I go out to the lounges, all the guys with us, and all the women on the dance floor dancing with each other.
That's
Yeah,
the
I have
issue.
seen
What?
that. Yeah.
What?
You know why?
Y'all sit back watching us twerk with one another.
Because when somebody come
What?
over there to try to infiltrate y'all little twerking crew, y'all be like, get away, you thirsty.
No,
Shorty, I'm
we don't. We
handsome.
want somebody to
I'm
come
a
dance
whole
with us. What
handsome.
happened to that?
Listen, I'm a
There's no
whole
more slow
smell
dancing.
good.
I'm a whole smell good.
Come
There
on
is
now.
no more slow dancing. There is no more
And that's why becoming
have to
dateable, we
stand-
are planning a slow dance
jam.
jam event.
Slow jam.
We want to come on,
slow
play
dance
another
jam.
slow jam.
Huh?
What happened to slow dancing? Everybody bopping all the time. Everything is stepping and line dancing,
Sweating.
Right. What happened to grabbing somebody around the waist, And we
Yes.
dance
Super producer Earl has
Earl got a
a question.
question.
on a slow jam.
Woo,
Yeah.
hell
Care
yeah,
about
Earl.
to
You
make
bet-
slow dancing.
Oh,
bet
that's
not
not
catch-
Earl, that's real. Hey,
Better
Earl.
not catch my boo.
That's
Hey,
too
look.
intimate.
Slow dancing with somebody?
I don't think you need to be slow
And
dancing.
into it,
Nah.
Grinding?
Eyes
the contact.
Thank you.
Oh,
What happened?
all right, then, Earl.
And magically, here's B.
Get him while the
Can't
getting is good.
Earl say he got on sweatpants, no drawers. He come to the slow dance.
Oh no!
When he come to the slow dance jam,
I cannot.
jamboree, Earl like he at the strip
This
club.
guy, man.
Oh my God! Listen, y'all remember this? Cinderella. I love that concept of Cinderella.
Yes.
And you just dancing. You don't have to be grinding. You're just dancing. And I get what you're saying, Monica. You're a married woman, but you're single to mingle. If you can step with somebody, that's.
Oh, stepping is different.
But step, it don't matter. It's still close. You pulling somebody in. You don't have to be bumping, twerking. Just a slow dance. You can have a
Did
reasonable.
you hear the way Earl said it?
space
The way
in
Earl
between?
said it, that's not what Earl was on.
Earl on some other.
Okay.
Earl trying to get him between the
Theirs
shoes.
has definitely been scarred. All caps again.
All caps.
These women don't want a real man to approach them. They looking for someone to come and take care of them. Most of them are just chasing the wallet.
Damn.
Wow.
Oh, my
None of them
God.
are faithful. That's why I stay reading my Bible. We're going to
Did
pray
you
for
say
you.
none of them
Tell
are
him
faithful?
stop meeting his
We-
women on Central and Madison.
Oh,
That's why they want your pockets.
Desmond.
Wow.
A lot of women are taking care of dudes
Where
and
are these
assuming that
statistics
role.
coming
Black
from,
women
though?
are the most educated women on the planet right now. Okay?
Yes.
We
this is
are
true.
accepting men who are struggling to find themselves and
This is
everything, and
true.
they're holding the household down.
This is true.
So I don't believe that for a second. A
Yeah.
lot of the women I know that's
There's
real
no
single,
statistics to back
they
that.
have their money together. They have homes. They were not waiting for husbands to buy homes. They have homes already.
What
They're driving BMWs and everything.
Right, but are they built like the BMWs they're driving?
All right, let's take a moment to hear from our So, Industry Buzz with 3 Z's is training, mentoring, employing our youth with jobs and media all year round. They need our support to offer these services to even more youth. Visit www.industrybuzzwith3z's.com to give a donation. Be sure to check out all of the media highlights from Latonia M. Lane, CEO of Industry Buzz with 3 Z's. So, we have more to come on the Becoming Dateable radio show on IntellectualRadio.com.
Yes.
All right, here.
L just
He just took us out
before
with that
our
one,
break
man.
here. L just
Are they
said,
faces like the horses that they get their hair from? Come on, somebody.
Wow.
There are a lot of facially challenged women out there and bad built and of course you got that thing together. I mean, you ain't had time to be messing around
I'm
with
not-
nobody.
listen.
Nobody wants you.
I'm going to jump in. Most of the chicks I know that has those cribs and degrees, they are built very well, and they're still struggling. Listen, I don't care how you built, you can be cheated on. I have more
This
friends.
is true.
I don't
This
care.
is true.
My friends come to me
get it.
crying with the same issues
Yeah.
that the apple bodies have. Apple bottoms and apple bodies, we all crying.
Apple bottoms and apple bodies.
Anybody could get it,
Okay.
Oh,
Anybody can get it.
Nobody is exempt.
but that's when you're dealing with a non-African American man because black men don't cheat.
Talk about it. We're the most faithful. Come on, huh? In the community,
We
huh?
do have another song.
Black
We do have
men
another
are the
song.
most faithful.
The most faithful of all the
Can
men
we cue
on
that
the
song,
planet.
girl?
The
'Cause This
world.
is some pure
It
foolishness.
really
I
is.
saw a pie
Right.
chart that said black men are 0% of the cheetahs in the world.
He made that up. All right, here we go. T.L. Williams.
No,
with
it's not. This is Put It Down, Jay Wells. Since we were talking about putting it down.
Oh yeah.
All right. Come on, put it down.
Just got dressed, need something to get into. Pretty girl on deck, she just wanna have fun too. She know how to roll one, if I need her to come through. Turn up, we best friends. Fall to it, follow, she want to. A female version of myself, couldn't be with nobody else. Vibe is so amazing every time we touch you. I just can't get enough. But I know how to put it down. Say you want a real one, baby, you found one. Tell me when you're ready, baby. Baby, put it down. Say you want a real one, baby, you found one. Tell me when you're ready, baby. I put it down. You want it, girl? Put it down. Way down. Put it 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 down. Don't keep it real. Baby, tell me would you like that? Girl, I got what you need. Don't worry about a thing. Let me put you on the right track. I ain't gonna lie though. When you wear that thing, it made me feel some type of way. It's going down, way down. Booty looking sweet like cake. Tell me how many licks would it take? Let me show you things you ain't never seen. Vibe is so amazing every time we touch you. I just can't get enough. But I know how to put it down. You want a real one? Yeah. Baby, you found one. Tell me when you're ready, baby. Put it down. I put it down. Say you want a real one? Yeah. Baby, you found one. Tell me when you're ready, baby. Hey, put it down. Say you want a real one? Put it down. I put it down. I put it down. Like a man is supposed to. Come here and let me show you. Baby, put it down. I put it down. Put it down. Put it down.
All right, you heard it right here. That was Jay Wells. I put it down. That's JWELZ. Make sure you go and download that song. It's available everywhere, and there's a video to it. I love that song. You're listening to it right here on Becoming Dateable on IntellectualRadio.com. And yo, it's your girl Eva Rue, and we're talking about holiday blues.
Holiday Blues.
Holiday blues.
We gotta kick those blues right out of your hair.
Huh?
Come on now.
Huh. You know what? Listen,
What the jokes at, pal?
I want you to look
Here
the
they
best you can look. Listen, I'm single
Come on
You know
now.
what I'm
All right. Hey.
in the first place.
Hey, Eva, how you doing down there?
Eva
But I'm
single
living
and
my
ready
best
to
life.
mingle.
Jesus.
You're so silly. I'm living my best life.
Oof.
You know, and I feel like I know this is probably gonna sound real bad, but I say a lot of stuff sound real bad. But now that I'm losing weight,
All right.
I really don't want to commit to nobody right now.
Is
because
that-
I'm
there
about
it
to be-
is.
I knew it.
There
I
it
knew
is.
I knew it.
I'm
I
about to
told
be
my
extra-
hold on, Eva. I told my big girl. I say, baby, if you lose weight, I know you gonna leave.
I said, I know you
I
only
knew she was gonna leave me, huh? Baby, I've been here with you through the big. Mm-hmm. All right, I'm gonna leave it alone, Eva.
so because
Now,
I
Eva.
felt that one.
my dating pool was like this.
But now
At
you're
250. At 150, it's finna be like this. You see what I'm saying?
I know my girl.
and I was
gotta
pulling
keep
them
this
Eva
hard.
finna have a whole dating water park now.
I
whole
was pulling
day.
them hard at the 250 though. But
You
now,
were pulling hard. You were
I'm
pulling
listen.
them.
I only
Pulling them already
lost 30
anyway.
pounds, and like I'm
Wow.
telling you, it's
Big, big
increasing.
too.
Huh? 2019
down
is
to
gonna be
even
a
there.
blast.
Eva not
Ooh.
committing to
It
Nathan.
goes
I'm finna
down.
pull me a retired bull from the NBA. Huh?
You know what?
She said.
Because I ain't that hot where I can get a fresh one.
Wow.
But I can get one that's retired and got old money. Come on. Where Craig Hodges at?
Oh, that
Oh man, listen.
Yikes.
What We'll Bill Cartwright at knees bad. You need to rub some salve on him. Where you at?
You gonna rub some salve on
Get
the
a word
man.
from
ready to be
our
here
other
for you.
sponsor.
We got more sponsors. Come on, Monica P.
All right, so Caljohn Asset Management LLC is a project management firm dedicated to bringing your ideas from paper to production, no matter how big or small your project is. Caljohn's goal is not only to be effective, but achieve success through efficiency. Be sure to like the Caljohn Asset Management page on Facebook. And if you would like to have your business featured on our show, you can email us at becomingdateable@gmail.com. Again, that's becomingdateable@gmail.com. Again, you're listening to Becoming Dateable on IntellectualRadio.com and iHeart station.
That is so perfect. See how you do that? That's how you do that.
She can read.
Man, she got to memorize at this point.
Yeah, I didn't even read that last part. Did you
Yeah,
hear
she
that?
knew that. She was on top of the dome.
God is.
Freestyling.
So RT said women too much like men. That's why it's hard out here. Wow.
Yeah, women are starting to.
Women are too much like
Ooh,
men.
yeah.
The roles
Y'all
have
do-
reversed, definitely.
Oh,
The
yeah.
roles have reversed.
We have been forced to. We've been forced to.
Because
Nah,
like you
y'all
said,
been watching movies and listening to Steve Harvey,
And watching
sending
all
y'all
yeah.
astray.
No.
Oprah. Mostly Steve Harvey though.
What's
You know
that?
what I'm saying?
Y'all been watching all these rappers and all these
What's that show that come on? Love and
That's
Hip Hop.
love and hip hop. Y'all want to be like Ray J, and y'all want to
I know.
have.
I'm straight.
how
Y'all
many
have
people
all
think
these
that
women.
those shows are actually negatively affecting relationships?
Ooh.
I'm just saying.
I do.
Because,
I think
like-
social media has a big part in that too.
Wait. I got a few comments real quick.
Okay.
Jay Hollins, who's actually a physical trainer, said his homie just told one big girl, said, hit me. You better hit me now because you're not going to be able to afford me when I get this weight off.
Man.
And then
I know
Nunu
my big
said,
girl leaving me, bro.
weight don't even matter. She said she lost 60 pounds and she's still single.
Mm.
Nunu, you might have a fat attitude though.
What? Okay, you know what?
You got a fat attitude.
How do you have a fat attitude?
You might want to lose.
Mindset.
You might want to lose the attitude.
Lose a little bit of the attitude. Lose weight on the attitude.
Y'all are terrible.
I don't know, Nunu.
I thought he meant insecurities or something. I
Nunu,
don't
call
know.
in 708-223-8953.
Ain't bad.
That number again is 708-223-8953. I gotta see why Nunu
Yes, I
feel
want
like
to know
she's
too.
still
Call in,
single.
Nunu. But while she's getting ready to call in, Nunu, it's testimony time.
It is.
Let's do it.
It's testimony time. It's testimony time.
Tell us a story to give God some glory. Testimony time.
We're gonna sing it again.
Testimony time. Testimony time. Tell us a story. Give God some glory. Testimony time.
Somebody come on now. Testify.
Wow.
When I look at my life
Did y'all hear what Monica
in
just
all these Dublin, she said
this
that.
guy, man.
I heard her in the background
This guy.
preaching?
giving me
Uh-huh.
the energy that I need. Hit it again, Monica P. Thank you, Lord.
Oh yeah. Hey. Ooh, watch out that one.
I felt that, yeah.
Koshabashe
Ooh.
Tabaha.
Eat a
All right.
bowl
Yeah,
of cherry.
huh?
Huh?
Yeah.
Goroshe.
Come on now. He coming on a Honda.
Huh?
Who has a testimony?
Could have been in the
Come
book.
on,
I'll
you
go
want-
first. Yeah.
Go ahead,
You know what I'm
Mello.
saying? My birthday was last week. You know what I'm saying?
Yay,
Yes,
happy
sir.
birthday to
Birthday,
Mello.
Mello.
And I'm actually it's funny because this always happen. Like our topics be about what I be going through almost.
Really?
It really be crazy. I walk in, y'all just be telling my life or telling something. You know what I'm saying?
You don't
But
know my
yeah, man. Now I'm
story.
single, so I got thing for sale. Come on, somebody. Huh? This thing still work, huh?
Got a lot of things.
Huh?
Need to
I got a lot of
entertain.
thing, huh?
Need to
For
entertain.
sale. Do you hear me? You can buy it right now. Shipping is free.
Holiday.
But you gotta pay for this handling, huh?
Kept not-
You gotta pay for this handling, huh? Because the shipping is coming. But this handling, huh?
Oh, you know what?
Can you handle it? Handle it.
Can you handle it?
Crazy.
You said shipping free.
But the handling,
Number two.
that's what
That is
costs.
good. I love that.
Come on, somebody. But yeah, man, I I've been going through this week, man. I had a lot going on, man. I had some DCFS problems, all type of problems, man.
Oh.
Not nothing that I did. I don't want y'all looking
Okay,
at
I'm
me like,
gonna say.
yeah, it's
We
some
were about
whole
to
other
have
Yeah, I was
stuff.
about to.
Like
Yes,
better,
the
God
information
is,
from
and
this
better
all
let
that.
the
afterwards.
kids at Chuck E. Cheese
Oh,
and
no.
forgot about them.
Woo!
I forget somebody. Something I'm missing.
Hey,
Oh Lord.
But yeah, man, through it all, man, God is good. I still trust God. You know what I'm saying? I had a show
Yes.
yesterday. I did
Yeah.
good.
Yes.
A couple gay people got mad at me because I started singing "He's Sweet, I Know." But
Yeah.
hey,
you
man,
say that sometime.
that's
Hey,
my
Tell
comedy,
you
man.
something. I've been known to tell all
Can't have
gays
thin
and
skin.
lesbians at my shows that anybody can get it.
you can't have thin
Anybody
skin.
can get it. If I listen, man, they don't feel like I'm picking on you.
There's no shadow of turning with thee.
Come on now.
If we could talk about handicapped people, we talk
Come
about
Talk
on.
about some of everything.
black, white issues,
Talk about
slavery. We make
everybody.
jokes about everything. Nobody's exempt.
Hair and
Sorry.
makeup. We talk about everything.
Fat people, everybody, midgets,
Skinny
you name it.
people,
Skinny.
Everybody.
bad built, because
Yeah.
I got a woodchuck body
Big
right
booty,
now.
Poor.
I got a woodchuck
It's like-
body.
Woodchuck body. How much
Big
wood?
chest, no chest. Everybody gets talked
Exactly.
Oh, you
Nobody
ain't got no nipples body.
You ain't no nipples.
Man, this man that dated a stud.
Trying to tell you
Wow.
now.
Are we on testimonies?
Oh yeah, we
Yeah.
were supposed to be testifying.
Yeah, we
But we got to talk about
This
certain
guy.
groups
Oh
of
my
people
God.
Oh Lord.
trying to bully us. Stop
Oh,
bullying people.
Jesus.
Yeah.
LGBT
They would've won.
community.
LGBT.
Stop bullying people. They so
I see what I want.
bullyish. All right,
Wow.
I guess I should testify now.
Go ahead,
Hey,
man.
listen, man. I've been working. I've just been busy,
Yeah.
and everybody's good. 2 artists right now.
Whoop, whoop.
That Lana J and T Star both have articles on Rolling Out Magazine right now.
Mm.
Go to rollingoutmagazine.com, read the write up on Lana J, read the write up on T Star.
That's good stuff.
Yes.
Then go get the music, go check out the YouTubes, all that stuff. I've been doing shows. We just did Ebony Scrooge over the weekend,
Yes.
which was dope. Shout out to Lisa Laird, who was our star. Apparently it was starring me too, at least that's what they said. So I was
Of
in it. We
course.
had us a
Else
good
wonderful.
time. We had a time with that. And this Thursday I turned 40 years old, man.
Turn up, turn
And
up.
God has blessed me to see a 40 ball.
Huh?
Yeah.
Whoa!
Listen.
I just,
That's
I remember when I was 23, man, my Jesus year. So it was just my Jordan year. I'm sorry, 33.
My
was
Jesus year.
Yeah, 33 is my Jesus year. I remember that too. So 23, my Jordan year, 33, my Jesus year. My 40 ball is just this year I ball. So, I'm excited
heard
about
that.
it.
Bow out, bow out.
Yeah.
That's good.
That's good stuff.
Yeah. I'm
So
happy.
okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Monica. You
No, I
can
was just gonna
testify.
say really quickly about Caljohn Asset Management. I mean, there's some really
Yes.
big projects in the works. Some of which I can't really say quite yet,
Yes.
but
That's how big they are. I can't talk about them right now.
not yet,
Right,
not yet,
exactly.
but it's huge. It's wonderful. I'm very excited, and
I know.
to God be all the glory for what's to
Yes.
come. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What's
Yeah.
to come? It's better than what's been.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's
What's
to
to come?
come?
It's better than what's been.
been.
That's how you sing out the side of your mouth.
Yes.
Come on,
You know
Edie.
what? I just want to
This
testify
nigga
that
bad.
mine is real simple. Yesterday marked the 14th year of my mom's passing away,
Mhm.
and my testimony is that I'm blessed to have a mom as wonderful as she was,
Mhm.
and the beauty in it is that I was able to stay home yesterday with my kids and have some of those wonderful moments that she used to have with us.
That's good stuff.
And so I really thought about it. I was going to go to a party yesterday, but I was like, you know what? No, I want to be with my children. And that's something that my mom always sacrificed.
Yes.
She sacrificed her personal life so that, we could feel secure and, you know what I mean? Have that quality time with her. So I ended up watching a movie with my daughter. We watched Up. Love that movie.
Yay.
And I just feel good today that I had someone like that. And I just hope that I can be half of the mom that she was to my kids and stuff. So I'm just grateful to have kids that are all healthy.
That's a
in their
good
right
thing.
That
mind.
is.
Mhm.
I mean, seriously, that's just really a blessing.
It
Yeah.
really is.
It really is. So
As much as I say F these kids, I just be joking. I love my
Yeah.
kids.
I love
Yeah.
mine. I love my kids. Love my husband.
yeah.
So,
You know, they
Yeah.
start getting on my
I'm
nerves. I
warming
just-
Yeah.
completely right now.
Yeah.
Because I love my
Yeah.
shout out to my family. Brandon, Ethan,
Yeah.
Jonathan. Okay, go ahead.
shout out to Monica's husband.
Bro.
I've been with Monica and Eva for like 3 years now, and I finally met Monica's
met-
husband.
You did?
Yeah,
When?
like
Came to get
the other week, last week.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So yeah, shout out to Brandon, man. Good people.
Yes.
Yay.
So guys, Elle, did you have any tea that
Oh man, listen, the
juice
entertainment world,
you want to
the,
spill?
the entertainment world is going crazy
Here we go.
right now, man. The little guy Jacqueese will not stop.
Oh God.
He will not stop.
Have y'all seen the one with Kayvon?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
my
Oh,
God.
listen, man.
That job is
God.
hilarious.
Jacquees is claimed to be the king of R&B, and then had to be around the kings of R&B at the V103 Bash in Atlanta. He had to be around Keith Sweat and Tank and KC from Jodeci, and he stood strong on his stance that he is the king of R&B for his demographic, 16 to 25.
Is it bad that I didn't even know who he was
I didn't either.
until all this came about?
And
I
my
had no
kids
clue
never
he was-
play his music.
I thought he was Lil Wayne, and
He-
then
I didn't know. Who
I don't think he
I
have
didn't know
music
he
that's
existed.
that he wrote. I don't think
he's
like,
got to
That's
have his
what I've
own
heard,
songs,
but-
but he's more popular
because
for
of his
doing other people. He
Oh.
does what's called the Quemix, which actually the one Quemix record he did, which was amazing, was the LMA Booed Up joint. And I'm sorry, not Booed Up, Tripping. He did Tripping.
Mhm.
So a lot of times people hear Tripping and they hear the Jacquees version because it's better than the LMA version.
Oh.
The LMA version and her team decided they was gonna tell dude to cease and desist. So they don't even be playing it on the radio no more. But they
Oh,
was
my.
playing the Jacquees joint, the Quemix. So
Wow.
that's why he got
He's
so
been
much
around for
sauce
2
on it.
seconds.
He got a good 3 seconds.
A good 3.
a
Okay.
good 3 seconds.
Good 2 or 3
I
seconds.
mean, I had no idea that
Yeah.
he existed at
My
all.
kids are my oldest is 15. They're always playing her.
Yeah, SZA.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, SZA,
That focus on
Daniel Caesar.
that make you want to cry, praise God,
Yeah.
and have sex at the same time.
At the same time.
Did you say that? What? Cry, praise God.
How about I actually did that to that song
Wow.
at the same time?
Because it put you in the mood. You know what I'm saying? The
Focus.
praise and worship
praise
mode,
God?
huh?
I had a praise dance on me too. She did a liturgical dance on this meeting.
You know what?
She did a liturgical dance with this meat. She body rolled all over this meat ministry. All I heard
This
was
guy,
focus. I was like, I was very focused. I was very focused.
Okay.
Wow.
Did you have any more juice to spill?
Wow,
Maybe I shouldn't
wow.
have said juice.
Wow.
Oh, can we talk about this Chad and Michelle situation?
Yes, we can.
Oh.
All right. Let's talk about Chad, Pastor Chad,
Oh boy.
and Michelle Williams from Destiny Child.
Here we go.
So they have a whole show about their love and their marriage, and they are not engaged anymore. Chad is a white pastor. He's bald with a beard, and it has been alleged that he is a Trump supporter, and it's also been alleged that he is very much on the side of police that have been doing, you know how white police shoot black people,
hmm
and then white people say things like, "Well, what did they do?" or
Exactly.
"They must have did something to get shot." No, he didn't,
Yeah,
because
they don't do anything.
nothing any black person has done in the last 200-300 years has warranted
Warrants,
the
right.
police shooting us down the way they have.
My.
Because when I see all the white serial killers
Exactly. Who
and
just-
mass
who
murderers,
just finished shooting up some folks.
yeah,
Were
they
gently taken into custody.
legitly
Exactly.
taken into custody,
Very delicate.
and they put a
Yeah.
vest on them to make sure nobody snipes
Nobody else.
them
Not,
Yeah.
while they're bringing them to the police station. One little guy, they stopped and got him some food on the way to jail. Stopped by Burger King, like, man, you hungry, bro? You know,
That is
shooting all
insane.
shooting all them niggas in that church. must be
Shooting out them
tiring.
niggas in that
Like,
church.
for real. Like
Seriously.
they took care of Shorty. So when we look, I just watched a video this morning on my way here
Mhm.
where a white guy, some hillbilly white guy, you could tell he was a hillbilly white guy because how he hit the whole hillbilly thing. was fighting the police. They were trying to pull him out of his pickup truck. And he fought two of them, tooth and nail. I watched 5 seconds of that video and said,
God.
had he been black,
My.
he'd had 30 shells in his face.
Look.
Yep.
No facts.
And that's
Not his
something-
back, his face.
Yeah.
From the first 5 seconds that I saw.
Right.
Mhm.
But
So with the Chad and Michelle thing, to bring it back around,
yes,
before the season was even over, she announced that they called it quits on Twitter.
called it quits.
Were they
And-
ever married? I'm confused.
No,
They were
They were
engaged.
engaged.
They were engaged. Okay.
You know, so that was the whole premise of the show, that he loves her and, you know, all that. And I just thought that, you know, just in my opinion, don't mess up the money. If the show, I was like, I don't need to watch the next episode.
Right.
Y'all have already announced that it's not going to work out. So why should I, you know what I mean? Tune
Continue watching
in
this- Right.
to Chad Loves Michelle when y'all said it's over already.
Yeah.
Publicly.
So here's the thing with that, right? My mentor used to tell me to stack up, secure the bag to the point where you have what's called FU money,
Mm.
where you ain't got to do don't want to do because you got FU money in the bank. Michelle did spend enough time with Destiny Child
Mm.
to where she got FU money.
Oh.
No, Michelle was not the singingest singer on the planet. We know that before y'all even start chiming in on my live, talking about some, well, she can't sing. Doesn't matter. She got them Destiny Child checks. She went on them tours. She sang on them records. She got them Grammys.
Mhm.
Them millions of them platinum sales, them
Yeah.
plaques is on her wall and in her bank account. She got FU money. If she want to lead a white boy, she can lead a white boy. And the white boy is a pastor of a
Well,
pretty
I'm not
large
saying
church.
lead a white boy, but you're on OWN. That's a big deal. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you still have another. I'm talking about. Don't mess up the relationship of the TV stuff. I mean,
But didn't Tamar and Vince do that? Didn't they like still continue their show after they broke up?
I don't know.
I don't know. I had
thought they
stopped
did.
watching Tamar and Vince because
Oh,
Tamar
okay.
is way too much for my soul.
I feel like they can just change the name of the show, goddamn.
To Chad loves Chad.
Michelle.
Michelle loves Michelle.
Chad thought he loved Michelle.
Oh, Chad
Wow.
loves Michelle. Like you don't get no little chocolate and then like walk away and start going back to
Leave it alone. Come
you know
on,
what I'm
somebody.
saying? Like what he gonna do? Date the praise and worship leader at his church? It's not the same.
Leave it alone.
Oh Lord.
It's just not the same.
She said it's not the same.
Yeah, but,
I cannot.
But anyway, I you know, it was really sad to me to see anybody break up like that publicly, and you know, have a whole show about it and then it not work out. So
Chime in
The way you
in
just
the
said
chat
that
group.
made it sound really hilarious. I'm trying not to laugh
what I just said.
because that just sounds funny. You were like to be so public, you know, y'all come together and then
Yeah, that's like, I mean, you know, you have a whole show about how much this man love you, and then y'all don't work out.
Yeah, because she probably woke up she
Oh.
probably woke up in the middle of the night and he said nigga like 30 times in his sleep just to keep his teeth white. And you know what I'm
keep
saying?
his teeth white.
That's an
hilarious.
old joke.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
But yeah, like you know what I'm saying? He probably was saying it in his sleep and she just like, what? Oh no. And you know, because she's still from Chicago. You gotta remember, Michelle still got Chicago roots, Aurora, wherever she's from, Rockford. She still got roots here in the Midwest. And I'm for sure her aunties, her mama and them was like, girl, what? If you don't bring your little narrow tail home, bring your
Oh,
little
God.
narrow behind home.
Well, if you want to attract some white chocolate or just any type of flavor for that matter, Becoming Dateable has joined up with Bedroom Candy.
Let's talk
Oh.
about it.
And we have, you know, a lot of times people get all up, you know, get their panties in a bunch when I start talking about
Panties.
bedroom candies,
But
because
you don't
they're
need
thinking
panties
about
when Bedroom Candy's around.
just toys. We have so much more than toys. Okay, we have products. We have pheromone sprays and stuff to help you attract somebody when you're out.
Y'all sell
Lotions,
punch
Green
now.
now.
things like that. Candles that you can put on your body, and you know,
Beard.
massage oils and
Beard oil.
all kind of stuff. You know, and
Pheromones in it.
yeah.
That's so good.
But we still have gags and stuff too. We have whatever you need.
What's gags? What's
yeah.
Well, we'll talk about that later.
The little,
So, if you
put a
want
ball in your
to
mouth and strap it around the back
have
of your head.
me come to your house and have a boutique party with Eva Ruwe, you can go to bkparties.com /9553 Or email me at becomingdateable@gmail.com if you want to join the business or whatever. It's a great way to get extra money. And it's also educational. We teach you a lot of stuff, you know.
Right.
So whether you are singing, not I'm saying singing, but playing in a group or playing solo, we have something for you.
Playing in a group.
If you are a
playing
soloist,
solo.
huh?
Come
And
on.
you're playing with yourself like an only child, we have something
Come
for
on.
you.
That one time at band camp.
Hey,
got you.
man.
So
Oh God.
Come
groups,
on now.
couples, solos,
Oh,
we have something for you.
God.
Anyway, we're back, and that was
Miller ain't met no freak.
right here on
Hey, look,
IntellectualRadio.com.
I met some freaks, but these freaks y'all talking about,
for a moment there.
they ain't even freaks no more.
That's medieval freaky.
They fuckers.
What?
Oh.
Miller?
Oh,
Miller, you gonna get us kicked off the air,
Right.
Miller.
Oh Jesus!
Cut his mic.
cut his mic. Right. Cut his mic.
I'm sorry.
Where can we see everybody? Find everybody on social media.
Well, I would tell you where to find Miller, but Miller mic is off, so you
Man, look,
you gotta find Miller at Miller_famous.
Yeah.
right there.
At Miller_famous. That's where you find Miller at. He can't talk no more because he got the FCC on our tails. You can find me at Hosted by L. That's my Instagram, to all that good stuff. IG, Twitter. Monica.
Monty Joy is MONNIJOY is where you can find me on Instagram, and also follow the Cal John page on Facebook, CALJOHN.
Oh, follow Loyalty Group with the E on the end of it on Twitter.
All
Right.
right.
Eva.
And you can find me at Eva Ruwe. I'm very consistent with that. Just Eva, RUWE. You can find me on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat.
Yes.
Huh? I don't really snap too much. But yeah.
Totally
working
forgot
on
about my
Yeah,
Snapchat.
And
we
of
working
course,
on it.
Becoming Dateable, please go to our website, becomingdateable.com. Sign up for our email list there. We're on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. We want to give a thank you again to all of our listeners out there. Be sure to tune in every Monday at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. We want to thank also Wanda B., who is the program director for Intellectual Radio, our super producer, Earl.
Earl, we got 3 more minutes. We got 4 more minutes. Earl done started the music like, my God.
We want to send out a thank you to the couch out there.
We weren't done yet. We weren't done yet, man.
Kate Carlton.
Earl says it's Christmas Eve.
He like, we time to go.
He got some present to
He got
unwrap.
surprise or to wrap.
Yeah, I'm on 10% off because my last 4 minutes.
Industry.
Earl say,
Way too much
He said,
production. Look, we want to thank you to everybody.
Yes.
don't forget Thursday night.
Yes.
It's my birthday.
Happy birthday.
I'm at the
Happy birthday.
entrance.
Happy
Yes.
Like every Thursday night, doing karaoke and cracking these jokes. Come eat, drink, and laugh with us. Shout out to Team Reggie, ENT.
Yes.
You dig, and hosted by L. You know what it is, man.
Oh,
9
Friday.
to 2 in the morning.
Friday.
Friday, I will be co-hosting Hot Sauce Poetry.
Yes.
Dope.
Living Clean Entertainment is going to be on 14th South Pulaski.
I remember Pulaski.
Yeah.
Somebody come pick me up. I'll come out.
Yeah. So
We have to go do that.
show starts at 7. And it'll probably, I think it's over at like 10 or something like that. So be there on time. Yeah, it's
I'm
going to
heavy
be great
drinking
poets
all
on the
weekend.
bill. And I'm going to be up there clowning and acting crazy with Corey Page. Going to be co-hosting together.
Nice.
Yeah. Hot Sauce Poetry is where it's at. Also, January
the date.
5th.
Yes.
Yes, save that date. January 5th, I will be headlining Love Fest. I know you guys have probably
Dope.
been seeing the billboard. There's a billboard for it,
Billboard.
y'all.
Yeah.
That's what's
So
up.
it's Love Fest. It's LOVEPHEST. All of the VIP tickets have been sold out. So
Going.
go
But
get you
Gone.
your
But
general
still.
admission tickets. Go online and get those. You can pull it up on Facebook, and you can also check it out on my page, Love Fest. You will see the flyers and stuff there. Shout out to McQuan doing his thing out there. Yeah, so I'm super excited for what everything that the new year is going to bring.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be a hot 2019, and it's going to
Yeah.
be going quick.
2019 finna
We
be
have a
something
Becoming
big
big.
event
Dateable
coming
second
up February 8th. Friday, February
Oh, we're
8th.
announcing it now?
Already?
Let's go ahead and announce.
Can we announce it?
Do it.
Just
Yes,
go ahead.
Let's do it.
Okay, so
Big announcement.
Becoming Dateable.
Yeah.
Now how we do our little special editions.
Uh-huh.
This one is called the Faith Edition. Woo-hoo! We have partnered with Christian Connect at Family Christian Center. That's Pastor Muncie's church. And we are going to do one of our live Becoming Dateable shows, the live show, the big live show at Pastor Muncie's church right there.
The big church in Indiana where they be having horses in the nativity scene and real donkeys. We gonna be there.
Faith edition.
The Faith edition, Becoming Dateable.
No cussing.
So I was about to say it would be heavily censored.
No profanity whatsoever.
But all the good times.
If you've never seen a Becoming Dateable live show, you are missing out. You need to go to our page and look at some of the footage. Yeah. When I'm telling you, it's a good time. Absolutely. There's no other show out there like our show. Okay. No other show. And the shows that try to do what we do, they did not last. We are 3 years strong. Okay. And it's about to be even stronger and better and bigger. We're going to be doing TV next year.
Come on, somebody.
Okay. We're going to be doing TV next year. So watch out. We are on the move. Okay. Eva Rue, I'm dropping an album in the spring. So I'm dropping weight.
Get it.
You know,
she said I'm dropping albums and
dropping albums
and weight.
You know, tours on deck. I'm telling you, it's about to be crazy 2019. So get with the program. Tell a friend, tell 10 of them, tell your cousins and everybody. Tell everybody in your building about what's going on with Becoming Dateable.
And what's the date again? February
8th. That's a Friday.
Yes. So thank you for tuning in, guys, right here, Becoming Dateable on IntellectualRadio.com. You guys are the best. I want to say I love you guys, and I thank you, all my faithful listeners.
Yes.
Thank you.
Remember that no matter where you are in life, never stop
becoming
a better version of you every day.
Bye.